And now back to action. Demas from Oregon State University, his opponent Fleming. Correction, we're on bout number 5-2-0. It's Pena from Oregon State. Ivanov from Boise State. Pena in on the leg. And we're at 157 pounds. Roger Pena in deep. In on the knee. And Ivanov with a shin lock or a shin whizzer. And Ivanov to his feet, and we're going to go back to the center of the mat. Ivanov wearing the green ankle band. Pena from Oregon State wearing the red. Ivanov and Pena forehead to forehead. And Pena with the ankle pick grabs the second ankle and he gets control, scoring 2 points on the takedown. Pena jumping out to a 2-0 lead, and he's got riding time going in the upward direction, ascending on his side of the clock. Pena's warned that he needs to improve his position, get off the ankles, and he does so. Comes up over the hips. Now with the tight waist from the right side, the cross body from the left side. Now working the armbar if he can get it. Ivanov moving to his left now, trying to reach back. A bit dangerous move, now reaching over the top and back. Pena now with Ivanov's right leg up in the air, trying to retain control. He's still retaining control. And Ivanov popping out over the side. And we're deadlocked at 2-2. Looks like Pena's still on top. And we're going to have a discussion. I believe we're going to have the score rolled back. Ivanov's 2 points, I think, will be taken away. Clock. And now we've adjusted the riding time to 1:18 in Pena's favor. And the clock popped back to 41 seconds in riding time. Correction on the time clock, rather. We're now changing it to 58 seconds. Time clock at 58 seconds, 1:18 in riding time. Again, Roger Pena with a 35-6 record. Ivanov with locked hands had to point it out to our official, and Mr. Kurt Frost picked it up pretty quickly. And we've got a potentially dangerous hold. We've got 1 point awarded to Ivanov. Pena with a penalty point for locked hands when Ivanov was on all fours on the mat. Action underway. Mr. Frost has us wrestling with 34 seconds remaining. First period, bout number 5-2-0. Roger Pena from Oregon State. Georgi Ivanov from Boise State. Pena still with control, trying to counter over the top, can't do so. We've got a potentially dangerous hold. We'll restart. Ivanov still in the down position, and Pena in the top position. Ivanov bringing a record of 24-6 into this bout. Ivanov trying to kick out. Pena trying to cover. And he gets up over the hips. And after one period of wrestling, we've got a 2-1 bout in favor of Pena. It's Pena's choice. He defers. Ivanov nods his chin over to the corner. His coach is pointing down. Ivanov says down. So Ivanov takes the down position. Let's take a look at our wrestlers. Ivanov, of course, from Boise State out of the Pac-12. A redshirt senior. He is 22-5 against D1 competition this year. He finished number 1 in the conference for the Pac-12. He is 3-3 against top 33 competition. Coming into the tournament, he had 3 falls and 3 major decisions. Ivanov in on Pena's leg. Roger Pena from Oregon State out of the Pac-12. From Salem, Oregon, a redshirt junior, finished second place in the Pac-12. He's 28-5 against D1 competition. He's 11-4 against top 33 competitors, 11 falls on the season, and 10 major decisions. And those are the stats for our wrestlers competing right now to stay alive and earn All-American honors. The winner of this bout will take on the winner of bout number 519. Bout number 519, that's Fleming from Clarion and Demas from Oregon State. And that bout is being wrestled right now on mat number, Demas from The Ohio State University. Fleming from Clarion and Demas from Ohio State. That bout going on right now on mat number 3. The winner of bout number 519 and the winner of this bout will move on. Both the winners will become All-Americans. Pena in on the ankle pick. He misses. Ivanov tries the outside sweep. He misses. And we're tied up left ear to left ear. 7 seconds remaining, second period. Ivanov in deep on the single leg. And no control either wrestler. The choice goes to Pena. He just scoots around. He takes the down position. Mr. Frost waves Ivanov over to the top. And we've got just a little bit of a bobble. Ivanov hit for a caution, starting just a bit early. Great competition. You're listening to Matside Radio. We're bringing you play-by-play, call-by-call. This is A.L. Hayslip at Matside. You're listening to the 2013 NCAA Division I Wrestling Championship. Ivanov told he's got to improve his position. He's got to work to improve it. Pena told the same thing. Ivanov with the lift, trying to come around to the side, reposition, lifting the leg. Pena turning into Ivanov, now blocking off. Ivanov hanging onto the leg, Pena stepping over. And we've got a warning, a stalling call against Ivanov for Boise State. 1:21 remaining, period 3. Ivanov's coach tells him to ride him for 30 more seconds to get rid of that riding time, get it below 1 minute. And Ivanov and Pena out of bounds. Kurt Frost from Gilbertville, Iowa on the whistle. Jimmy Chen from Fremont, California assisting. .112 on the riding clock now. We're 2-2. And again, Mr. Frost calling for action from both wrestlers. Ivanov just hanging on the left side. He's not making any apparent movement. Ivanov releases Pena with 55 seconds left. Pena now with a 3-2 lead. Ivanov's taking a gamble here. He needs the takedown if he's going to survive this round. and become an All-American. Pena in on the ankle for the ankle pick. Ivanov whizzering. Ivanov with the shin whizzer. Pena continuing to push, continuing to move around to the right. 11 seconds left. Ivanov coming over the top. Still no control. No control either wrestler. Pena needing to make improvement in his position. 3, 2, 1. And we have an All-American on mat number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Mat number 1, rather. An All-American from Oregon State University. Roger Pena advancing to the next round. Roger Pena, an All-American. And Georgi Ivanov headed to the showers. We'll be back with more wrestling action on mat number 1 in just a moment.